Hello, strangelings. Welcome back to the parlor. Doing my incense today. A little bit of a nagchump and I still don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. And sandalwood there on the cone. All right, so of course my scene is missing the mic, guys. I know. I was hoping maybe if I put the mic down by where the cameras are over here, it might catch me a little bit better. You guys might be able to hear me better. I was editing up a video for LED the other day, and I had to make a few fresh pieces because of the fact that some of the pieces I made weren't quite made right. And so I went ahead and I made the fresh pieces, and I had the mic right here instead of here. And it sounded a little different. I think I liked it a little better, so I thought maybe I'd go ahead and try it again. Except, you know, it's a little further away than just on top of me, obviously. I couldn't put it right here in front of me because that's where the cards go, guys. All right, and of course, let me see this one real quick. Oh, that one's in a new old-fashioned cross medallion. All right, here I go. I'm gonna do the loud stuff, so mute the mic. Okay, now of course we have to choose. I think that was 2-ish. I heard a faux diamond fall before that last one fell, so faux diamonds don't technically count as the beads, guys. Okay, so we indeed have faux diamonds. We in fact have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these guys today. Oops, there we go. 4 faux diamonds. We have another H. We have a J. And we have this moon. This moon is black. It has an outline that is in a gold color, and it also has a gold star in it. Details matter, guys. So that's what we have today. Now, this reading is going to probably be for the person who identifies those as something that is familiar in their life. So, let's see what we have for you today. Oh, my incense is going. Last week, that cone decided it was not going to be going, and it just kind of fizzled out. So I got to have a nice scent of sage for my edit. Oh no, I was just looking up at the monitor. My nose is kind of red, guys. I don't know what's going on. Oh, no, no. We have a very cloud-covered sky out there today, guys. This whole entire week, you may or may not be able to tell, but I'm wearing shorts. Because this whole week, guys, it's been in, like, around the 60s. Today, it's right now 61. Yesterday we went out, and before we went out I checked the temperature, and I'm trying to think here, I think it was 2 o'clock, and it was at a real feel of 69 degrees, so, you know, we have right now early summer temperatures. And then here in March, I'm going to be going over to Florida, while here in Colorado, it's going to be probably dipping down into the 30s again, apparently. So, it's really fun, interesting weather. I don't have, like, seasonal allergies or anything, but the weather patterns themselves are kind of one of those things that are kind of for me. Trying very hard not to watch my cards as I shuffle, but I have this thing about movement catching my eye like a cat, so, you know. Okay, so, last shuffle, and then we're going to go ahead and pull. Alright, oh, smoke is coming down over those rocks so nicely. Interesting. So, person I'm reading for today. Of course, as always, I'm going to talk as if I assume you're here. So, from what I can tell, you were a person of community and commerce. I think I have a bruise on my arm. You were a person of community and commerce. You were someone who was seen as an open, honest, forthright, helpful member of your community. But you also are someone who has had to bear those burdens that you have quite often alone. From this read, I would say you feel lonely quite often. So, interesting. There's not really a lot to say here, guys. Lonely quite often was exactly what I needed to say here, because you you are someone who has no reason to feel lonely for long, because you have someone who is going to show you the other side of that coin. This is a judgment. You have been such a good in your community that this is a judgment. You're getting a judgment, and you're getting someone coming in to make it so that you don't feel so lonely. And this person is going to be your complete package, so you don't have to worry at all. And I say you don't have to worry at all because your scrimmages are over. You are picking up the pieces that were left behind from all of these battles that are falling away soon. And this man looks happy. He's picking up these swords off the battlefield and he looks happy. So this is something that's going to be beneficial. You're going to be picking this up and you are going to be in your Queen of Cups energy. You are going to be authoritative. You are going to be nurturing, and you are going to have the abundance you need to do everything you need to do, including nurturing others. Gee. This is telling someone you got your laurels coming in. You've got your laurels coming in, and one of those laurels is a partner, so that you don't have to feel alone anymore. And those struggles are going to turn into nothing but good. Or at least you're going to turn them into nothing but good. So unless these confirmation cards make me really have to scratch my head, they're pretty cut and dry, guys. This is what you need coming in, so see, I feel like I want to pull out another deck of cards, but I don't feel a reason to pull out another deck of cards, to be honest. So I see. That one just wanted to flip in my hand, I guess. This is really good news today. For such a cloudy day, it's a really, really nice to hear good news for you guys. I have to start throwing them a little harsher. They're not turning anymore, so. Alright. 2. Okay. Alright, so the confirmation cards are thus. Number 2, the moon, when near, is a good omen. It predicts fortune, and when distant, it exposes exposure of your secrets. In exposure to your secrets, sorry. So, and it was in my hand. That you can't get nearer than in my hands. Not for my readings, anyway. And so, this is a really, really good omen. This is good news, like I said, guys. And then we have number 10, the pig. When, whether near or far, is an omen of phenomenal luck and great abundance, high honor, and all ambitions attained. And then we have number 16, the ship is a symbol of riches, and when near, indicates wealth by inheritance or trade. It also foretells a voyage. So, I mean, yeah, seriously, guys, all good stuff here today. This is... Whoever I'm reading for today, you are... I would say you are so lucky, but it's not even that you're lucky. It's that you chose to be the good person. And this is your karma. This is the universe saying, hey, I see that and I'm putting you in judgment. And guys, not all judgment and not all consequences are bad. So this is someone receiving some of the best judgment I have ever seen. Honestly. Whoever this is for, I am so happy for you. I hope that this path doesn't divert at all. I hope this comes out exactly as I'm seeing it here. Because it's going to be so nice. It's going to be literally you going from being alone to having this new wonderful person show up in your life, and all uphill from there. And by that I don't mean struggle. Alright guys, I'm going to get out of here. This is a really, really good message, and I'm hoping that it gets to the person it needs to get to, because, I mean, if you're feeling pretty lonely at this point, because this is where today starts. If you're feeling pretty lonely at this point, having done all this work in this community, and being such a big part of this community, I know it can be frustrating, and it can be daunting, and it can make you wonder if you want to go on, but yeah. Like I said, I hope it gets to you, because you're almost there. You're so close. And it's not even because that's where you were going to. It's because that's what you deserve. So, alright guys, getting out of here. Don't forget, doesn't matter who you are, I love you. Take care of each other. And I'll see you guys in the next video.